Hey everyone, I've got a really quick warm-up for you all to do before every time you go out for a run. Really easy to follow, so do it along with me. Just grab some space, you can do it wherever, you just need a little bit of room to move. Really important that we warm up before we go for a run. Not enough of us do. This can lead to injuries if you don't get warmed up before you run. It can also lead to you feeling quite stiff and tired. By warming up properly, we're preparing the body so it can run better, make it feel easier, and also reduce those risks of injuries, as I say. So there's three things we want to do to prepare our body before we go for a run. The first thing is mobilise the joints, so prepare the joints. The second is prepare the muscles. And the third is prepare your heart, so raise your heart rate. We're going to start with the joints, so I want you to bring your feet under your hips. Before we do anything, I want you to think about engaging your abdominal muscles, your core. Imagine I'm about to throw a ball at you, and you're going to tense your muscles there so you're engaged and it wouldn't hurt. I want you to try and keep that feeling throughout. We want to be thinking about that as we run as well. So bring your hands to your shoulders. Let's just roll those shoulders back and down. Mobilising the shoulders and releasing tension here. It's going to help you run better. Take it forwards. Our arms dictate our pace, they dictate our length of stride, and we often feel quite tense in that area, which can lead to tension down and low down in our body. Take your arms big, make it as big as you can, and take it back. Brilliant, let's bring it to our spine, hands come down to the side, reaching down as far as you can, using your abdominals to pull you back up. Mobilising the spine laterally here. One more each way. And then I want you to roll your hands at the front of your thighs, bend your knees as much as you need to, so your back is in a nice flat position. Arch your back up like a cap, then reverse, looking forwards. Again, we're mobilising that spine just in a different way. One more, and roll it back up. We're coming to the hips. Let's circle those hips. So you'll notice I kind of work from top down. It helps me not forget anything. And reverse the other way. Good, a lot of our movement comes from our hips. The more mobile our hips, the better range of motion you're going to have. Come to stable again. We're going to lift one foot, circle that ankle out. Keep your abs strong, shoulders down. Good balance work as well. Roll that ankle in. Swap it over. Rolling out. Rolling in. Good. We've started to mobilise the joints. Let's give some attention to those muscles now. We're going to start those shoulders and back. As I said, they're a crucial part of our running. Reach those hands up as high as you can. Then bring your hands to your head, squeezing your shoulder blades back and down. Really squeeze them together and up. It's going to help promote good posture as well, strengthening the backs of our shoulders and the top of our back, helping to keep our shoulders back and down away from our ears as we run. Good, two more. Squeeze and release. Last one. And release. Great, just release that tension there. Good. We're going to come to our glutes and our hip flexors and our quads next. So take a big step back with one foot. Keep that back heel raised. We're going to lunge down, keeping our shoulders over our hips. Knees and feet are in line with your hips like you're on a train track, not crossing over your body. Step it forwards. Other leg steps back and down. Keep it going. Prefer the backwards lunge because it helps keep you in better position. If you can, add your arm as you step back. That arm raise helps stretch the front of your hip, which get tight in a lot of us. Good, last one. Good, shake it out. We're going to come onto one leg. Feel free to hold something for this. So we're going to lift one leg and bring it across our body. This is working the side glute muscles, the hip stabilizers. Loosening as well. Good, swap it over. One leg you might be more stable than the other. Do hold something, it'll give you a bigger range of motion if you need to. Good, and pop it down. We're going to come to the hamstrings. Lifting one leg off the ground. You're going to bring your heel to your bum and lower, feeling it in the back of your thigh, activating your hamstrings. Also mobilising your knee. Good work. 2 more. I'm getting warmer, I don't know about you. Swap it over. Good. Slow on the way down. Keep it going. 2 more. Last one. So we've activated those hamstrings. Let's just loosen them off. Taking one heel in front, foot in front, heel down, leg straight, bend the other leg as we scoop down, swapping over, alternating legs. We're dynamically stretching our hamstrings rather than holding the stretches. We'll do static stretches after the run. 1 more. Good. Come to your feet under your hips again. Bring yourself up onto the balls of your feet and down. Keep those shoulders down, belly's engaged. We're working our calves and our ankles. Really important, especially if you're going to go out and run on any trails. Feel the burn in your calves. A couple more. Last one, can you hold, 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 and lower. And to release that and lengthen, we're going to step back, push your heel down, step it forward. Feet facing forwards, stretching out the back of your calf. 2 more. Last one. Great job, you should feel much more ready to go out and run now. Remember, we want to prepare the joints, prepare the muscles, and prepare the heart. You'll have noticed you've got warmer, your heart rate will have increased. But if you're about to go out and run hard, or do an interval session or any sort of speed work, you need to at least warm up for another 5 to 10 minutes. So I recommend a gentle jog before you do those efforts. Or even if you're not running particularly hard, ease into it with the gentle jog as well. Just keep that heart rate, get it raised a little bit higher. Great job, have a great run. Be sure to check out the post-run stretch as well if you want some hints and tips on stretching after a run.